Learning with Dr. Shivangi. Today's topic is features of Indian economic planning. As in the previous videos, we already started the playlist for the subject business environment and also discusses various topics related to it like meaning of business environment, nature and objectives of business environment and so on. So in today's video, we'll discuss about this topic. You can also watch other videos, links are provided in the description box. So before started the video, I want to say you that if you like my video, please like and share this video and don't forget to subscribe my channel which is Learning with Dr. Shivangi. Now coming to the main topic which is features of Indian economic planning. Indian economic planning is based on the monetary and fiscal policy of government and also denotes the budget of the India. There are several types of features of Indian economic planning which are as follows. First one is indicative economic planning, second is physical planning, third is social planning, fourth is Indian plans are comprehensive and the last is poor database. So these are the various features of Indian economic planning. Now we discuss here each of the feature one by one in detail. So first one is indicative economic planning. W. Arthur Lewis calls planning through the market is often known as indicative planning. Under this type of economic planning, free markets are fully preserved. Since the beginning of liberalization process, the regulatory system has more or less been dismantled. The government is no longer inclined to introduce any type of controls so much so that even the fiscal and monetary controls have been withdrawn. So, indicative economic planning denotes the market, the changes and influences of the economic condition of India. Second feature is physical planning. If the economic planning is too effective, it has to be in both financial and physical terms. According to the second 5-year plan, physical planning is an attempt to work out the implications of the development effort in terms of factor allocations and product yields so as to maximize incomes and employment. Physical planning thus requires quantitative evaluation of relations between real investment and output. So according to the second 5-year plan, physical planning is important for the development of the country with the allocation of different factors within the country. The third feature is social planning. The Indian planning has never been pure economic planning. Probably on account of social bias in India's plans, the economic character of the planning got distorted. The impact of various social classes is clearly visible on the 5-year plans. Basically, the planning is done on the basis of the caste, society, religion and so on. In India, the dominant classes are the bourgeois and the landlords and large farmers also. Not only the plans were formulated keeping the interest of these classes in mind, but their implementation was also guided by what served the interest of these classes best. So generally the budget, the planning of economy in India based on the farmers or special classes also. The next feature of Indian economic planning is Indian plans are comprehensive. Indian plans are comprehensive in nature and they usually cover almost all economic sectors, but Indian planning is qualitative different from the type of economic planning that has been practiced by some of the West European countries in the post-Second World War period, who pursued planning for reconstruction purposes. They nationalized certain industries and created a large public sector. So, Indian plans are comprehensive in nature and they cover all the related factors of economy of India. The last feature of Indian economic planning is poor database. Any purposeful planning is to be based on comprehensive, authentic data. Without adequate and reliable data, the planning exercise will lack rigor and target setting will just be a pious desire to realize certain goals. In India, throughout the 5 decades of planning, the availability of reliable data has been in a deplorable state. These are the serious mistakes and gaps which render the available information highly inadequate and unreliable for planning purposes. Another problem with the Indian data has been the time lag, which considerably reduces the utility of data for purpose of economic planning. So this is the shortcoming of the Indian economic planning. So these are the several features of Indian economic planning. I again summarizes all the points so that you can easily understand about the topic. So there, what are the features of Indian economic planning? First is indicative economic planning, which denotes, which covers all the related factors. Second is physical planning. It should be converted into physical, authentic database or physical implementation of the planning. Third is social planning. Social planning means it is based on the agriculture, farmer, special classes of the country. Fourth is Indian plans are comprehensive. It generally covers all the related factors, all the related sectors related to Indian economy. And the last is poor database. Generally, it does not cover all the database related to Indian economic planning. So these are the several features of Indian economic planning. If you have any query about this topic, or if you want to know about any other topic related to research methodology, business management, business environment, you can ask me through comment box. If you like my video, please like and share this video, and don't forget to subscribe my channel, which is Learning with Dr. Shivangi. We will meet in the next video with new topic. Thank you everyone.